Hi, I'm Nikki B and welcome to my full body strength workout today. We're going to be working supersets. We've got 7 sets in total, and like I said, we're going to work the entire body. Okay, weight-wise, I've got a couple of pairs of dumbbells here just so that I can vary the weight where I know I can use heavier on my legs but I need lighter on my upper body. So if you've got the same at home, perfect. If you need slightly lighter weights than you have, maybe get a couple of bottles of water or tins. Okay, so as I said, we're working supersets. We've got 2 exercises per superset and we will work 45 seconds, rest for 15 before we go on to the next exercise. We'll repeat each through twice, then we'll go on to the next set. Make sure that you've warmed up before you start, either the warm up on my channel or warm up of your choice. Right, I will quickly explain the first 2 exercises, then I'll hit my timer and we'll get straight into it. So the first one, we've got squats. So there's 2 options here. You have the options of using your 2 dumbbells, resting them on your shoulder, toes facing forward, coming back into that squat. Back nice and straight, bottom, back. Okay? Or you can take the 1 dumbbell and just hold it here in front of your chest. Just make sure those knees don't come in. That's your first one. The second exercise is the deadlift. So we're holding the dumbbells close to our thighs. That bottom is hinging back, back is nice and straight, coming back up. So we're gliding down the front of those thighs. Okay, so I'm going to hit my timer. We've got 15 seconds before we get into the first exercise. So you've got those squats, either with the dumbbells rested on your shoulders or taking the 1 dumbbell in front of your chest. So off we go. Coming down nice and controlled, almost 1, 2, 1, 2. That chest is up. And that back is staying nice and straight. Well done. Okay, so bring those dumbbells down, we'll pick the other one up if you've used 1. Feet just about hip width apart, and again we're going to hinge, that bottom's going to go back, and we're going to glide those dumbbells down the front of our thighs. So off we go, back up, the back is staying nice and straight. That's it, nice and controlled again. Okay, place those down safely. Give those arms a bit of a shake, and we're going to repeat them through once more. So we've got those squats, either with the dumbbells on your shoulders or the 1 dumbbell in front of your chest. So toes facing forward, off we go. Squeeze that bottom, those glutes, as you come up. Halfway. Give me 10 more seconds. Perfect, okay. Back to that deadlift, so bottom back, coming down the front of those thighs. In 5. Keep those shoulders up. You've got 30-second rest coming after this exercise while I explain the next 2 exercises. Last one. Perfect. So if you put those dumbbells down. So the next 2 exercises, it's a bent over row. So dumbbell on my right arm, right leg back, rowing. Bringing that elbow up towards the ceiling, slight squeeze in my shoulder blade. So 30 seconds on the right and 45 seconds on the right, then we'll swap 45 seconds on the left and we'll do it through twice. Okay, so take a step back, back nice and straight. Try not to make sure you're not twisting round. Okay. The arms coming close to our body. It's not coming out to the side. So we're going to swap this time. Dumbbell in the left hand, taking the left leg back. I keep wanting to call it a kettlebell. Dumbbell. So off we go. Nice and controlled. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Slight squeeze in that shoulder blade at the top. Well done. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to repeat that through again. Now, if you felt that your weight was a little bit too light, maybe if you have got another dumbbell, go up to the next weight. If you feel it was too heavy, then go down. Okay, so in the right arm, off we go. Or attempt with the heavier one, and then swap back down to the lighter weight. They're nice and controlled. That back's nice and straight. Last couple. Okay. So now we're taking it to the left arm, left leg back. Make sure that back is nice and straight. Okay, off we go. Squeeze. And one more. Fantastic. Okay, so if you put that down, I will show you the next exercise. We have split lunges. So we're going to work the right leg first. Take the right leg back, and we're just coming up and down. Check you've got that 90-degree angle in that front knee. We're then going to take just one dumbbell, feet nice and, legs nice and wide, toes pointing out. we're going to come down to plie squats. Okay, so we're going with that lunge first. Right leg back, coming down. Only working with the right leg, and then on the second round we'll do the left. Excellent. Make sure you're going just up and down and not leaning forwards. And for the last 15 seconds, we're going to pulse it. Okay, so hold it at the bottom, and we're just going to do little movements up and down. Well done. You're going to feel those legs. Whew. Excellent. Shake them out. Okay. Place one of your dumbbells on the floor. Legs nice and wide, just widen the shoulder width apart, toes facing out. Dumbbell here in front of your chest. And we're going to go down. So it's just straight up and down. You should be feeling it in those inner thighs. Coming down nice and low if you can. Fantastic. Again, last 15 seconds, we're going to pulse it. So hold it here, and just little movements. Keep going. Whew. Oh, okay. Give those legs a shake. We're going back to the static squats. So this time, we're working, taking our left leg back. Nice wide stance. Just be careful if you've got other weights around. So coming down. That back knee almost to the floor, if you can. If you're starting out, just do small movements. Again, I will call out for 15 seconds when we're going to pulse it. Okay, so coming down and just small little pulses. Stay with me to the end if you can. Give those legs a good shake. Okay, we're going back to those plie squats. So, nice wide stance, toes pointing out. Up we go. So coming down nice and low, squeezing as we go up. Well done. Okay, on the next one, we're going to hold it down and we're going to go those little pulses. Just little movements. Fantastic. Okay, watch me for the next two exercises. We're going down to the floor. We've got chest flies. So this one, our dumbbells are above our chest and they're coming back. Slight bend in those elbows, back to the arms, touching the floor. Okay, that's the first exercise. The second exercise is a pullover. Taking one dumbbell, bringing it back, slight bend again, those elbows, and above the chest. Okay, so your first exercise, you've got the two dumbbells above your chest height, back to the arms, slightly touching the floor, slight bend in those elbows, and squeeze on the way up. Excellent. Again, nice and controlled. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so if you put one down, if you find it's too light, you can go with two and go back like so. I'm working with one, so it's above my chest height. And we're going back, slight bend in those elbows. Now you can increase this further by taking up to a glute bridge. Well done. Keep going. Okay, so if you put that down and pick up your two dumbbells sitting up so you don't strain that back. Okay, get back to starting position. So those dumbbells in line with your chest, and off you go, back to those chest flies. Wonderful. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, safely put one of those dumbbells down if you're just working with the one. Okay, again, above chest height, and we're going to go back to those pullovers with the option of going into a glute bridge. So get that momentum first, nice and controlled, and when you're ready, you're going with the glute bridge option, lift up those hips, that bottom, squeeze. Excellent, okay, safely put that down. I'm going to show you the next two exercises. So we're going to work our biceps and triceps in this round. We've got hammer curls to begin. Our palms are facing our thighs, and we're going to come up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. Then we're going to bend over to a tricep extension. So squeezing, keep those elbows, those arms tucked in. Okay, so we're going for those hammer curls to begin. If you find it easier, you can take a step back. Either option, just make sure that back is nice and straight, that core is engaged, and those elbows are tucked in, they're not out to the side. That's it. Got that slight squeeze at the top, and back down. Okay, give those arms a quick shake, and we're going to go into those tricep extensions. If you find doing two at the same time too difficult, work your right arm on this round, and then your left arm on the second round. So, we're slightly bending forwards, and we're squeezing those elbows. Those elbows are going straight back. Again, not flaring out to the side. Slight squeeze, and you should really be feeling it in the back of that arm. Again, just work with one arm at a time is also an option. 10 more seconds. Okay, give those arms a quick stretch, and we're going to go back to those hammer curls. These are smaller muscle groups, so you do feel them quite a lot. Okay, so remember, keep those elbows tucked into your side. Off we go, back nice and straight. Just come over all dark. I think it's going to chuck it with rain any minute. Keep going. Again, you've got the option of taking a foot back. Ten more seconds. Okay, give those arms a quick shake and we're going to go back for the final tricep extensions. So again, you've got the option of just working with one arm or alternating, going 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. Make sure it's controlled, you're not like flaring them quickly. You've got 2 more supersets after this. One working the upper body, shoulders, and then the final superset is core, abs. Last one. Okay, brilliant. Give those arms a quick shake. Watch me for the next exercises. So we've got lat raise to front raise. Doing one arm at a time. So out to the side, to the front. Out to the side, slight bend in those elbows. Back nice and straight. Then our second exercise is an upright row. So just bringing those dumbbells up, close to your body. Make sure that you don't go too far up, okay? So, lat raise, front raise, lat raise, front raise. Those arms aren't coming any higher than shoulder height. If you can do 2 at a time, okay? That's the more advanced, but again, that depends on the weight that you're using as well. Fantastic, okay, give those arms and shoulders a roll, and we're going to go to that upright row. So again, back nice and straight. In 3. Keeping those dumbbells close to your body. Making sure that you're not going too high. Brilliant. Again, this is the last superset, working our upper body, going down to abs and core next. Okay, place them on the floor, give those arms a quick stretch out. We're going to go back to that lat raise, front raise. So either double or single, working at your level. Off we go. So make sure that arm, doesn't go any higher than shoulder height. Slight bend in that elbow. Fantastic. Almost there. Okay, give those arms a roll. We're going to go back to that upright row to finish. So, keep those dumbbells going close to your body. Let's go. Nice and controlled. Again, not going too high. Ten more seconds. Okay, perfect. Right, place that down to the floor. Okay, so we're working our abs for this round. So we have bicycle abs to begin. Opposite elbow to knee. Make sure that you don't pull on that neck and you've got a gap between your chin and your chest. Second exercise, you've got the option of taking a weight. We're going to do sit up to press. Sit up to press. Or you've got the option with no weight, or just coming up with thigh crunches. Okay, so bicycle abs to begin. So opposite elbow to knee. Well done. Okay, so again the option, this one is yours, with or without a weight, sit up press, or thigh crunches. So holding the dumbbell in front of your chest, and rolling back down, coming up, pressing above. Okay, last 2 minutes of work. So we've got bicycle abs to begin. Okay, you're going to be slightly tired on this round, so just again make sure you don't pull on that neck. Let's go, come on, last 2 exercises. Keep going. Whew, okay, last exercise. Sit up to press, so with or without a weight. The last minute. Off you go. So rolling back down and press. and 20 seconds. You finished. Stay with me to the end. Well done. Okay, so if you put that weight down, excellent. You've done a brilliant job. Oh, my time is happy, look, off it goes. Okay. Make sure that you cool down now, either stretch it out on your own or do the cool down on my channel. It's really important that you stretch out, you work really hard. Also make sure that you drink, get those fluids back in. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you, bye.